with the other. All right, so let's look at some of the problems for today and do some examples of each of the kind of problems we will run into. So for the first set of problems we did, question, was it 10 or 11 was the first one?
Do you want to pull up my computer so I can see the problem?
Pardon?
Do you want to pull up?
No, if you have computers, take them out. Laptop, whatever, it might help. So for the very first problem was just figure out the z-scores. Okay? So, fairly straightforward kind of problem. There's 3 bits of information you need to know to turn a score into a z-score, especially if that's all you're going to do. You're going to need to know that you have the mean, you have the standard deviation, and you have the raw score that you're trying to transform. The formula for turning a score into a z-score, z equals x minus mu over sigma. Let's try to do three of them, just as representative answers. Let's just do A, B, and D. So for A, x is 76. For B, x, not x bar, x is 48. And for D, x is 60. Okay? So we mute it. So for this problem, all we're doing is putting x in this part of the formula. So for the first one, it would be 76 minus, the first one, what did we say the scores were? Got it around here. Oh, yeah, 76, 48, and 86. The mean is what? What's the mean for the distribution? It says 60 with a standard deviation of 14. So it's whatever the x score is, minus 60 over 14 for each of them. So for the first one, we just say 76 minus 60 over 14. So that's 16 divided by 14 should be 1.14.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to equal 1.14. And that's it. And to double check, you ask yourself, well, is 76 above or below the mean? It's above. So should the z-score be positive? Yeah. Is my answer positive? Yeah. Okay, you're done. So what's the second one? 48. Is 48 above or below the mean? Below. So you expect your answer should be negative. Let's see if it is. 48 minus 60 divided by 14. That's negative 12 over 14. Should be 0.86. 0.86. But this is below the mean. This should be a negative, so we have to make sure this answer is negative 0.86. Yeah. Any of the others that are above or below, you should see the same pattern. Lastly, the third problem was 60 minus 60 over 14. Now, is 60 above or below the mean? It is the mean. And we know that the z-score for a mean is always 0. Well, let's see. 60 minus 60, 0 over 14 equals. So for problem 10, this is the pattern to do all of them.